Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Jackie Kizek, creator of Jelly Radio Memo Podcast and website, Zek.coffee. That's ZSK.co.pe. Right now, we're going to play some Bleach Brave Souls, and there is a brand new content right now. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. It's 1000 Year Blood War, Part 22. There it is. Part 22. Southern Blood War Part 9. Let's see if I can write that. Alright guys, so this it's part 22, but in 1000 Year Blood War it's part 9. Let's go ahead and get started. Got some hot chocolates. This is the little palace. It begins, but it does not end. Names wither in the silence. In an abyss of rolling sounds, rolling clouds, raindrops fill an empty vessel. Those who are unworthy to be a vessel succumb to its weight as it turns to stone. It breaks apart and turns to gravel. Pounding rain reduces it to dust. For such a vessel, there is no wind. Ichigo says, "What is this heaviness I feel? But if one does not enter, there is no path." Ichigo says, "Those who are about to perish call it Irazu Sando." You guys doing okay with the rain? That's been raining like crazy here in Northern California. I know it's raining in Southern California as well. Listening to July Radio 4239, 4239. I made it easier now. Now I have the link directly into my Instagram bio. So if you just go to Instagram and search for I am Zaki, I-A-M-Z-A-K-I, and then you just look for the links in the bio. There's a link for July Radio 4239. You just click the link and you'll go straight to my spot. You can listen to it on the web and on the Spotify app. Big shout out to Mr. Beast, big shout out to iShowSpeed, big shout out to MKBHD, big shout out to Dave 2D, big shout out to all the major YouTubers and live streamers. CES is coming up in Vegas next couple of days from January 6th to January 9th. There should be some keynotes from Intel, AMD, Nvidia, PlayStation, Sony, Microsoft, Xbox, Nintendo, Twitch, 22. Alright, I'm going to Next mission. This is a Serite. Pikachu says, I don't know, I just got a bad feeling. Shuei says, oh, it's just you, I wasn't expecting to find you guys here. Pikachu says, yeah, well, the sense of anticlimax is mutual, so why are you here? Shuei says, I got lost, the landscape looks completely different. Shuei says, excuse me, the enemy is spreading highly concentrated reishi throughout the Serite to keep us from tracking them. It says they're able to hide in the shadows, right? There's no telling where they might jump on from next. It could be anywhere. Yeah. Askelin says, not bad for a warm-up pack on the undercard. I'll give you B+ for effort. I'll show you who's on the undercard. Yumi Shika says, we're going to rip that mask off and get a good look at your ugly face. Askelin says, oh, one round, 3 against 1 deathmatch to take off my mask. I like the sound of that. Spin says, get out of here, James. Ring that bell. Yes, sir. James said. Bonsoir à tous mes téléspectateurs, téléspectatrices, auditeurs, auditrices en France, j'espère que vous allez bien. Je joue à Bleach, Brave Souls, ça c'est le 1000 Year Blood War, Part 22, c'est Part 9, c'est la 9e partie de Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. 1000 Year Blood War return à la télévision sur la télé sur streaming en 2026 cette année, pour le mois de juin, ou juillet. Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. I know Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War, Brave Souls, Part 22, Part 9, Bleach, Ichigo Kusagi, Ichigo, Sueso. Bankai! Alright, next mission, Tableau 5. Candace says, oh crap, my stupid wings popped out. Giselle says, so what? Go ahead and use them. I don't need mine since they just made me tired. Candace says, well, I don't need mine either. And Nina says, look, Damieta using hers. Riloto says, of course she is. If I know her, she's super pissed that we dished her. Giselle says, well, that's scary. She's the last person who should be allowed to use them. I mean, that girl is dumb. Oh man, this battle is going to be over super quickly. Guard is level 50 over here. Allez, on continue. Let's continue. Ikuze. For the boss battle. We have Super Ichigo over here is going to help us. Shinji says you may have transport, but everything is still reversed for you. Because so what's everything reversed, you big dummy? I can't tell up from down to the left, from right, but all I have to do is just blow everything up at once. Using this, they explode. Sajin. Let me tell you. Welcome back, doggy. So let's see you chew on this. There's really no defense against my mom. Dodgy fetch. Doggy fetch. Alright, the next mission is 506. Guessing, Mamita says, we see your armor's pretty smashed up, but you're still alive. I want to get a good look into that pumpkin. Hey, what gives? Well, aren't you doggy anymore? Sajin says. Sajin says, the Shinga technique, that's the only one that our clan calls a secret technique. And Elder says, we of the world clan were banished to the animal realm for the sins we have committed from our past life. But even that couldn't make us forget. So we were forced back into the Soul Society. By temporarily breaking the chains of sins, have bound us in, we can return to the forms we have before we were condemned. To live as beasts and gain great power as well. We call this process the Shinka technique. Alright, then how do I do it? Great Elder says you must offer up your arm. With your own hand, you will tear out of your heart, you will offer it up to me, and return all this style of Shinka technique unto you. Very scared, sorry, you're under no obligation to throw your life away for the likes of those soul eaters. I'll do it, Shanti. In birds will live my life hiding in the shadows of it, my time to live in life of shame, so I'm not checking your side chick. I owe him a huge debt for that, and that the Quincy's killed him before I could be paid. I must fulfill my duty, do whatever it takes to avenge his death. Ankai, Jitu, Kokujo, Tengen, Myoho, Dangai, Jue. What the hell is that? Oh, wait a second, what's happening? Kokujo, Tengen, Myoho is an armor bankai that is imbued with life. Dangai Jue is its form stripped of armor, exposing only its spiritual pressure and power. The technique cannot defeat it. Next mission. Vita says your spiritual pressure is exposed, so are your weaknesses. Don't you see a living thing might fear being turned into a bomb and blown into oblivion? Where there is no life, there is no fear of that but anything else, I can say. Tengen Myoyo's life lies in his armor. Dangai Jo is Tengen Myoyo, stripped of all traces of life. Don't give me that, I know how this thing works. I had a damn Bankai just a minute ago. Have you forgotten that? Your Bankai shares a direct link with you. Maybe your Bankai doesn't care if it gets destroyed, but you, its possessor, might not be so. Why do you have a hole in you? Sajin said, my body's but an empty shell now. I screamed for the sole purpose of advancing this Jinka technique allows us to temporarily gain mortal form by offering up our hearts. As long as I'm in this human form, I cannot die. Mita says, you're saying you already threw your life away, then what the hell are you even fighting for? It's not to at least keep from losing and getting killed. If you have to die in order to fight, then there's no point in even winning. And throw it away. I made a wager with Asagini Sai stake his life in this war, so how can I not dare to do the same? If I would step into this battle, I'd already left my life behind.
全部まとめてぶっ壊してやるっての私の新エクスプロードでね
Not yet. Give my heart the strength to keep the Jinka technique working just a little longer. All that matters now is that I must get to their castle, and then I must kill Yawak. What is this? Who is this? The price of respect. That's right, Sergeant. Your life as a human will soon come to an end and will become a beast of revenge. At your enriched Israeli myth, curse your lot, wallow in your vengeance, and I will drink deep into your dark resentment. Ajit, my dear Sanjay, thank you for doing this for me. Fidelda says you just become a beast I cannot speak, just for me. Thank you. This is the price I must pay for selling my soul for revenge and carrying the name of the court cards and selling my soul for revenge. I was so... Let's go, Captain. Tenzu Zai. You did nothing wrong, sir. Just not a single thing. Let's keep fighting, Captain. Let's go and kill that Master Yawak and avenge Master Ginyursai Yamato. Yamamoto. Alright, next mission we have Pablo 8. Ah, look at Bambita now. Damn it, how in the hell did I lose to Soul Reaper of all 5 of us? I'm the one to get their ass kicked? No way, this game happen. I won't let it happen. Little Bambi, we're here left. Because we're also terribly lonely without you. Wouldn't we, girls? Wait a second, no, stay away from me. Please don't do this. GG. We got 5 The odds seem to be even out. It's a modest assessment, but the tide does seem to have turned, so we agree on that much. Everyone says we do. In fact, that's the very reason I've come here. You see, it's my job to tip the scales back in my favor. Jugram says his barrier is quite different in form from your first one, isn't it? This one does look more fragile because it's not a single layer barrier. I said, Jugram says it does, but it's very the fact that it looks so fragile must undoubtedly mean it's some kind of trap. Jugram says so be it. Not use hard trap. Jugram says it is time. You must excuse me, His Majesty is waiting. Alright, this is mission 510. Okay. Alright, we're at 511. Yaku says that was an explosion just now. Yumishika says 2 spiritual pressures vanished. One was an enemy, the other one was Captain Komamura. Damn it. Game says, "Listen, mister, come on, get up. It's time for round 2. Who's that kid? That's funny old man." Ikaku says. Yumishika says, "Little guy, give it up. You can do it," James says. James says, "You can do it." Yasuko says, "Okay, James, I'm up." What the? Yasuko says, "Haha, I never really get warmed up until the second round. James, ring that bell. My favorite sound." Yasuko said, "There you go. I finished off every captain that you brought me. Now we're so we can have a crowd here to watch it. I mean, just think about the much you guys sold them, alright?" Captain says, "Oh yes, sir, that would have been excellent. Now what do you think LA is? Maybe a fresh opponent?" Yasuko says, "Can't make up my mind if I should go over there. Tell me, what do you think, Dave?" He says, "Oh, definitely. They look so bright and shiny that claiming their clocks can only add to your loss or so." Yasuko says, "Right, then I'm out. Try to keep up with me. Really, James?" Shia says, "Not so fast. You think you can beat us up because you scored a 3-count knockdown?" Yasuko says, "That's exactly what I think." Oh, Yasuko says. Kansas says, "All that training I put you through and all you've got to show for you is getting yourself knocked out. What pathetic people." Alright, we're now on mission 512. Ashwin says, "Are you with these boys?" Kensen says, "Kensei Mugura Ruma, Squad 9 Captain. This clown is one of my men." "Oh, Captain, I'm so excited. Let me make a worthy opponent and over I stay to find out, but I'm on my way to investigate a couple of unidentified flying objects." "Oh, come on, don't leave. You have 2 captains to take on. You attack team like us and you really make a name for yourself for yourself." Ashwin says, "Come on then, let's do it. Hurry up." Kensen says, "Oh, we'll hurry up. Frankly, this won't take long enough." "Okay. Tekken Tachi Kazu." Ashwin says, "Well, since you insist, I'm going to lay you out for 10 count." Get up. Kansas says, that was it? You're kidding. You're telling me that 80% of mine was knocked down by that attack? Okay. Hurts, doesn't it? Can't say that my attacking character is not backed up in my sword treasury. And my attacking attacker Tashikaze is a Bankai that challenge the force of those equivalent methods. Explosive power will continue to climb you endlessly as long as my fist stays in contact. No way, come on, mister. Get up, you have to get up, James says. Can't say, oh, terrific, now I've made a little kid crap. I'm starting to feel like the bad guy. Today said, no, Captain, that guy's no little kid. Oh. Can't say, oh, look, your father decided to wake up. Don't let a little guy fool you. Today, he's the one you gotta get rid of first. Yes, James says, you're not just in the wrestler champion, you're a superstar. You're not just in the wrestler superstar. Masculine says, that's right, I'm an superstar. Masculine. That's it. Alright, here's mission 513. Raskin says, I don't think we need to. I'll even need attendance. Alright, mister, they got me. Group says. You cowards, how dare you screw a fellow who was to be a devoted fan. Will says he was very loud and disruptive, and I prefer to have a more respectful audience for my dance. Now, since Kensei give his all to create this opportunity for me, I mustn't allow it to go to waste. So let us raise the curtain. Will says, Bankai, Inchara Butudan. Inchara Butudan is a dance troupe of death. The price of admission is your life. Gordon Ramsay has a Audi R6 Avant GT and got metal gray. So if you got an extra one to give out, that'd be great. Gordon Ramsay, I'd love to have it. Take all donations. Rose says I can control music and it makes it serve me. You can't resist it, can you? That deceptive melody echoing in your ears is captivating. Your heart, isn't it? And when your heart's captivated by the spell, you will burn and breathe your last. Now to bring the dance to an end, and you as well. Current file program and it's Ein Alden Lebed. It says covering your ears won't do you any good. You just rupture your eardrums. And the crowd goes off as the beloved hero takes the load down. Espen says, did you just deflect my star flash? Who do you think you are? Then she says, blah, blah, blah. Alright, the next mission will be 514. Let's take a quick break. I'm just gonna get some water, some snacks. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We're on mission 514. Renji says, we can take care of the captain, Mugu, Ruma, and Otoribashi. Let's not waste time. Let's not waste our time. I can take care of this one once. Kia says, you're right. He's no match for what you are now. He's all yours. Aspen says, are you absolutely sure you don't want to double team me? After all, villains are expected to be running power, so feel free. You look out the tricks you have to. And she says, well, thank you. So then, why don't you complain when the coward beats you? Aspen says, I bet you said something clever just then. But as you can see, my eardrums are ruptured and I can hear that. James, front and center. No chance you can do it. You're super soft. Alright, thank you, James. I can hear you. You'll come back with better. What do you think of that, Dylan? Go ahead and say something clever. That's what said, James. Oh no, that was very tricky. He says, what, are you going to cry? Of course it was a dirty trick, but what did you expect me to do? Big shout out to all my viewers. I have 6 viewers right now. Please help me make this go viral. Share this link, and let's make sure that a lot of people are watching. People watching at the same time right now. Thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. $5.15 now. Alright guys, I'm very excited. It appears that we have one new subscriber. So that means I have now got 60 subscribers on YouTube. Really excited about that. Thank you guys. Is Renji a real hero? Justice shouldn't hide his face behind a mask like a thief. Jim says you can do it, superstar. You can do it, superstar, James says. Aspen said, how dare you rip my sacred mask? That's like putting a grip on my soul. Our power up, ready. Alright, villain, this fight is over. You're free to die now. How come your mask turns into a different color when you power up? Reggie says. We'll stay up in the air like this forever, so get used to it, and now die by the hands of a superstar of divine power. So it says, and even after you've turned to dust, you will never touch the ground again. Never witness star flash supernova. What is it heading towards us? James said. But why, superstar? It's not to worry, James. The star is nothing without its most devoted fan, and vice versa. You can now be sure that as long as I'm alive, you'll eventually come back to life. We're voting right now. You watch this whole time. So it says a giant snakehead is some kind of monkey. He must have activated it out of the desperation with dying breath, too. What's he doing? What's the devil going on? What the devil's going on? Since when can Bunkai completely change its form like that? Alright, 516. Ichiban says, Kiryu Sabimaru. Renji's, that name is a lie. Well, markedly a half truth, because you see, that's only half of its name. Renji says, what? What's that supposed to mean? Ichiban says, it means your Bunkai only partially acknowledges you and has revealed only half its name. Renji says, you've got to be kidding, but we've fought together for so long. Renji says, wait, what is it that you know so much about my Bunkai anyway? Ichiban says, you asking me of the name who came up with the name Zanpakuto? Shikai and Bunkai as well. I was the first to name all of the phenomena unique to the Soul Society. And she says, who or what are you? Ichibei says, does it help if I tell you that the Soul King gave me the name Manako Osho essentially means he who speaks the true name? Ichibei says, I am now going to reveal to you the true name of Zabimaru's Bankai. Ichibei says, but before you can summon it by that name, you will have to prove your strength to Zabimaru right here, right now. Renji says, Bankai, Soho, Sabimaru. You've got one dangerous Bankai here, this one says. Renji says, you're just learning to speak its name, you already can. This one says, my soul is burning up with flame of righteous justice. I'm burning up with flaming desire to defeat you. Bankai! Reggie says, oh, so, oh, Zabimaru Zaga Temple. Reggie says, went all in a blaze of glory. That's how you want it, superstar. Oh my god, there he is. It's Yawak. So James is dead. You did well, James. Now return, come back to me. Ryu says, what happened? His message, Yawak is asleep. Miriam says, only while he's asleep can he return to being the father of Quincy's again and build up his strength. Therefore, it's important that his rest not be disturbed. But why are you here? Asks Yawak. Miriam says, His Majesty is not closely connected. Or rather, I should say His Majesty is connected to all Quincy's, but I'm sure you already know that. He says yes. Of course, but do you know why His Majesty possesses such powers, or sort of being His Majesty is? He said not even your grandfather Soken Ishida was able to figure that out. Miriam said, I suppose I should tell you, seeing as how you are His Majesty's successor. Come with me. Quincy says the vanquished shall now face judgment. Jugman says the iron you were the most fortunate to block the blade of judgment. But the life that was spared by your good fortune will be taken away by the same amount of misfortune. You see it, the scale is tipping. You look confused. All those who have been given His Majesty's soul will have their power absorbed by His Majesty upon their death. All the knowledge and skills that soul possess becomes of this power. But you were a valuable asset. You really need to kill them, Ryu says. Junior says His Majesty is willing. Not as society must let His Majesty decide what is needed, what is not needed to achieve his goals. You two have drunk His Majesty's blood and not the thrift grave on yourself. Don't think that you can escape it. His Majesty must continue to fight and absorb souls of mass. Alright, now we're gonna do mission 518, power 18. I put the video on the top right because you can see the caption, so that's fine. The Royal Palace. Ichiro says, alright, you're ready to go there. Hope you can say the same for you, Ichiro. Are you ready for this? Yeah, but do I really have to wear this many layers? I can hardly move. This layer of clothing as well will allow you to pass through the 72 level barrier that exists between the Royal Palace and the Serete. Trust me, you'll be glad you have it. We'll be traveling on foot, so I wish we could fly you back down to the tension ring and keep you going back down. They're interfering with things, you know? Anyway, it isn't that far really. It should only take you about a week or so, as long as you flash that things. Chigo says, understood, if I hurry, I think I can make it in half a day, just as long as I get there before they attack. You already missed that deadline. Chigo says, Quincy's began their attack on the Serete 3 hours ago. Why didn't you tell me that sooner, you idiot? 2 hours ago, you were just finishing up your training and you couldn't interrupt that. Yu says that voice changed so much. Chigo feels like he has become a true Soul Reaper and one of those polished facets of any ordinary Soul Reaper. Dexterity. So then, have you any suggestion as to my turn the tide of this battle? It says, well, let me think. This is Soul Pager. It says, yes, Ichigo. That's right. I'm sorry, but it might be taking a little longer to get there. Ichigo says, yeah, understood. Just be careful. Hey, Isuge. Not to sound cocky or anything, but even if the battle starts to go south on you guys, try to hold on until I get there, okay? Ichigo says, I'll handle it, I promise. Copy that, we'll be waiting for you, Ichigo. I was stupid, I didn't ask him how things are going on there. Are you up to the next mission? Alright, this is 520. Let's see, how much more do we have? We're almost done. Here's Rukia. I don't sense the spiritual pressures of any of the court guards. Things can be going well for the Soul Reapers. It says, but I don't sense the presence of any princes here. If that's the case, I need to rendezvous with Renji. We have no time to lose. We should attack the enemy's castle, right? Huh. What was that? Something just touched me. Alright, who are you? What are you? Where are you? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're in the mission Power 21. As always, I don't have the NBA League Pass this year, so I can't watch most of the games this year. I do apologize. I hope the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing well. Hopefully, I can afford NBA League Pass next year. As nuts, are you scared? And I would love to have some chicken wings as well, including this Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, guys. As not says, as for me, I'm lonely, so very lonely. It says, who's there? Who are you? As not says, lonely, lonely, so very lonely. Beautiful Senbo Zakura, where is it? So Ruka says, I see, so it was you who stole my brother's bonfire. As not says, I know you are your Byakuya's sister. Are you? Aren't you? Ruka, where's your brother now? Yes, says, if I wouldn't tell the likes of you, as if I would tell the likes of you. Asna says, do you think he'll come here if I kill you? Yes, I suppose he might. Listening to Jelly Video Power in 21. 521, just like my birthday. It's around my birthday, and also back then is around the same time I started watching Bleach many years ago. Bleach on live stream and about Power episodes. It was a big adventure, so be sure to watch the whole anime, read the entire manga. Great series. I hope to watch another episode of Cleveland Cavaliers with the Sacramento Kings. As always, can't afford tickets, but hopefully, if someone can afford tickets for me, let me know. We'd love to attend the game. Rika says, so that's his ability, fear. Rika says, Sode no Shirayuki. Ice, no use, fear cannot be stopped by ice. Yes. Rika says, Asna says, haha, yes, there it is, let it seep in. Rika says, so this is fear, isn't it? Is it? Asna says, yes. Yes, says, I see. What is it that you fear? I'm not saying what. It says, perhaps fear having no effect is the one thing you fear. As not says, fear having no effect, that's not possible. This is not possible. Alright then. If you really believe that, go ahead and shoot those thorns at me one more time. Yes, says, then watch and trouble with fear. Behold the true Sode no Shirayuki. Okay. It says, even though I am now capable of summoning Sode no Shirayuki's true power, it takes some time for my body to grow accustomed to it. Let's wait for that to happen before facing your attack again. Back to you. Rest in peace, Desmond Tutu. To have a lot of conversation with the Buddha. Hell yeah. As not says, you froze my thorns, but what of it? I told you before, it cannot be stopped by ice. My fear doesn't require as open wound in order to enter its victim. The slightest contact with the skin allows it to dissolve and steep in. Nothing you can do to defend against it. As God says, for every person there are things that make me feel safe and things that evoke fear in them. The difference is if they enter a place of safety, they can explain what it is that they feel safe. They can only offer a vague reason, like it just is. However, when they enter a place of fear, even the dullest simpleton can provide a clear reason for the fear they evoke. A star at school is too high, it's cramped, it's full. They can give you an entire list of fears because while feeling of safe, they are tied to life. Feeling of fear are tied to death. Even those who can give you enough reasons to live can really provide reasons for not wanting to. As that says, it is not just creatures that possess the feelings, it's all living things instinctively avoid death, and what is another word for that? Fear. Everything that possesses life lives to avoid fear, trains itself, strengthens itself to avoid fear, and grows up learning all of the ways to avoid fear. As long as you are alive, fear will always have an effect. There's no escaping. He says, I know, and that's exactly why you fear won't work. Like I said, you don't get it. It seems to have escaped you that I'm not alive right now. What are you talking about? It's not said. Yuka says, Sode no Shuriyuki is not a sword that emits freezing air from its tip. What it is instead is a Zanpakuto that lowers the body's temperature of its possessor to below freezing. Everything it touches freezes over. The blade does nothing more than extend the range of its effects. As not said, don't be ridiculous. If it were to freeze your body temperature to below freezing, all of your bodily functions would cease. You would be alive. It says exactly I'm dead right now. You see, by carefully controlling and regulating my range, I've gained the ability to temporarily become mobile. All molecular activity within my body has ceased. That means that even if it did seep into me alone, it lost all its effects the moment I touched my body. And I said, what? That's absurd. Absolute zero, it says. Okay, I'll have to make this quick. I'm only able to function at this temperature for 4 seconds. Okay. This is problematic. We've only got 2 stars. Why did we only get 2 stars? We were 7 seconds over, so let's go faster. Yeah, we got 3 stars this time. The next story is Power 23, so I'll be right back again. Alright, we're back. As not says, as she says, you can't reach me, you can't even control me. It's impossible to get sense. You can see me, right? As not says. Self in your body being inactive at the low freezing temperature, however, your nerves are still inactive. Yes, the our 4 hours take advantage of that that's here in your optimum. Shout out to Marlin. Bunk guy. Guess says, and as not says, hey, look everywhere you turn, you will see my eyes, your nerve escape them. Using your eyes will help you. The happy memories you hold in your heart may last for a time. The bad memories last even longer. This is special in the eternal nightmare, the dark night, and fear will experience wisdom and damage. Show it the depth of your return. Those ones. I said, now I shall burn your soul away in the fire of the transfigures. Guess is, yeah. Has not said, if not hearing, cheap. Alright, next it's going to be 524, power 34. All right. And that says I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting. You're looking for my food. Well, for someone who's in our English friends. It's getting something clean that I remember. Not being able to eat, you must be starving. You look like you were lost. He says, brother, drink out. Don't make eye contact with him. It's too late. That's what it says. Jackie says, too late for food. This is where you're already surrounded the area with your symbols that Kage Yushi. Very nice. Oh, how I wish to be I could have kept that bonfire. Bonfire looking at someone who's used it should have been able to try to save my bonfire here, for instance. This is Shika, just a normal Senpai something. What? That's not something. In a way, you did me a favor. Thanks to fulfilling my bonfire, we discovered the true essence of Senpai Senpai. Interdependency is like a pointillist painting. One must take a step back to see its true form. Lost in the details, I had forgotten the bigger picture. I really got a thanks. I said, I will not kill you, 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 I will not kill you. I will give you punches in your mind. Sometimes a punch you with this heel, pain and fear. I'll make you live for eternity, begging for bliss again. Yep, yes, Rukia, even as I approach the sister spiritual pressure from fire. They become strong, Rukia. I let my brother tell me that I'm wrong. The fear is not born in nurturing and vacuum. The fear is often insecurities and anxiety lurking in one's heart. Do you still have fear, Rukia? Yeah. Esta mente es vieja de Krishna.
Yekka says, you're right, I agree, I will not be the one doing it. Fine, I have long enough for you not to. Yekka says, look at me, very busy, not pathetic, you fucking. There's truly no fear in your heart that you're saying is okay. Okay, I can't. No, Togami. As says, I'm scared. Am I going to die? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, please don't let me angry with me. I'm scared the pain scares me the agony. As Not says, I'm scared. Yekka says, undo it slowly with us. That was a magnificent Bankai. Also, a very dangerous Bankai. The smallest mistake can cost you your life. I know you caution, never be impatient. Nothing can serve us winning a story with the cost of being in. Okay, let's go protect the social society. Right, coming, brother. I still seem to have a while. The goal is almost a within reach. Let's do 525, 5%, 5%, 5%, see that.
Yeshiru says, quit itching. Look, found something new. Good news for betting. What do you think? Sunny say, oh, that's great. Sorry I had to give you such a dangerous assignment. She say, oh, I don't mind. It's taking so long. I need to get back. I have nothing to do. Yeshua says, besides, whenever I spot betting or medicine or anything else we need, I just charge right in, grab it, and make a run for it. So it's not dangerous. I don't get don't get what we have in the middle of either. Is that what you're thinking? Grenade says. I says, what? Grenade says, what are you looking over there when I'm right there? Are you seeing the line? Oh, I got you. He says, wait, where did he go? I could have sworn I hit him. Hang on, what is it that I was trying to do? It seemed like it hit me and never happened. It seemed that as far as you're concerned, I'm never here. I will completely and forever disappear from the side of the room. Simon says, your nose is bleeding. What happened? Did you bump into something? I'm not sure yet, Joseph. When Al says, you can't remember, can you? You're not supposed to. That's what you're looking myself. Turn, Ritter V, vanishing point, winning or leaving. Can't remember because you're not even aware that well, that's where I could swing my fist. Hit it. When Al says, yes, that's right, the fire made up of fever. Version 1, I can raise my arm. Version 2, I can erase my existence. Version 3, I can erase my existence. Actually, says, wasn't there someone just here? Oh, that's nice. Okay, 526. Alright, let's try this again. Nice to meet you. Wait, what? Could have sworn my fist hit it. What's with this one? This attack came from shared state. Stop, what do you think you're doing? You don't even know what if it's pretty sure it's a bad guy. I felt the feeling when I first saw it. Here, punch me on pure station now. She said I was told to trust them, trust the tingle. She says tingle that makes you feel really scared or excited or super happy, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. She says Kenny says that whenever he gets a tingle like pull from somebody, he can't resist slaying them. But since Kenny's not here right now, he won't mind if I kill this guy myself, will he? Renell says, what the no way? I definitely dodged that sword. It could have got close as possible. You're right, you did dodge it. She says, but my sword found its target. She says, you see, my sword is a copycat sword. There's no copycat. There are copycats on both sides and the rear side of the blade. She says, so the more you try to go gauge distance and timing, the more you're likely to misjudge and get hit. She says, Ichiru says, show him come out on Sato Genji. That's her Shikai. Okay, someone says that her sword hasn't changed form, even though Zanpakuto's true form is only supposed to materialize through Bankai. Thank you. I didn't know such Shikai existed. Yeah, that's weird. Hey, what happened? That should have sliced you. Fool, did you really think you'd be able to dodge it after you reveal line that works? Said, it's going to happen. Jim says, no, but it is. How'd you get inside the barrier? Second says. Then it says, you wouldn't. Why did I do wrong? You fought well, didn't I? Then he says, well, you did fight well. You did fight well. That is, for a product of my imagination. No, wait. These two haven't got a chance against not ours, I promise. Yes, your powers are amazing. After all, you're able to completely erase your whole existence from sight, mind, and memory. Maybe once again said, yes, your powers are amazing. After all, you're able to completely erase your whole existence from sight, mind, and memory. And that's why, in just a moment, you will completely disappear from my memory. So I just can't imagine anything different way you do it. Alright, we're 547. I don't know who or what you are, but get away from that thing.
said. Grim says, you're worried about his captain on you? Well, don't be all over it. Arm, what'd you do? Bleach says. Grim says, imagine this. What if the bones of your arm were made of cookies? Now you bet you continue to get you crushed with it. Now you're thinking if the bones of my arm made of cookies, maybe the rest of my bones are made of cookies too. And this squirrel, the greatest power is our imagination. Everything I imagine becomes reality. Kenpachi, what the hell? It feels Ketchu's spiritual pressure getting wobbly, so I couldn't see what the trouble was. And suddenly it saw him because of this little stroke. Captain Zaki. And then Captain Nohara Hamaguchi. Kenpachi says, Sane says, see. Kenpachi says, I want to tell her if you're looking for that. Not at all. You had to die. I'm glad it was you. So you see the two Captain and I stopped. Yeah, that's right. So this is Kenpachi Zaki, huh? Too strong, just as I imagined. Okay. He says, I've set the stage for you. After all, you're the rarest Kenpachi Kazaki. You deserve to play your part on the grand stage. What all of this is some kind of spell or something? It is neither a spell nor an illusion. It's real. I am Grammy, the visionary who turns fantasy into reality. You're actually very lucky that you get to find me because I think you'll find that all the stern ridders, I am the strongest. See what I did just now by simply imagining that my body is stronger than the steel made it so therefore pervious. Come on, if you said you're going to make yourself stronger than steel, then it would have taken me 2 blows and my sword to take you down. Hey, what's that look? Did you really think you could cut you? Kenpachi said. Kenpachi said, listen, that free imagination of yours can't treat not anything that can't cut down. You know why? It's Kenpachi.
Right, next is 528. Let's take a little pause, use the restroom, be right back. Continue. But she says, so you're able to heal your own wounds. Huh? He says, oh, you're right. It also, all I have to do is imagine that my wounds was healed, and the next thing you know, was. So she says, power. No, Remy says, power probably seen other bad jokes. Probably seen other bad jokes. He says, people like you never fully appreciate it. They continue. He says, come on, then, have you? How about you? If I choose that, I won't say I'll beat you with just one finger and pointing. I won't even know if you're going to put you nothing more else. You have map powers, I give you that, but I've got no problem with that kind of crazy. Right, he says, reappears. You thought you were jumping through the air when you were actually underwater. And now slow down, surrounded by water and pressure and earthquakes. How you reduce the guard that she's taking out of you. And he said, she looked like actually bones are back to normal. And that's what you went on once when we were busy reminding us she looked like. That's what I said, she's going to miss her own soul, when you see that what this guy can do with just his imagination, makes you realize the world's a better off than staying as Alright, we're almost there. This is 529, so we have 529, 530, 531, 532, 530. Let's get that. But she says that since Skokitsu's nearby will go down and get that Rambo counter, right? Well, what are you waiting for? You want to fight? Don't you think I should say fight? Well, like Honky Tonk Leaders, I thought you said that you were the strongest Quincy. The only way to prove that you're the strongest by crushing the strongest. Come on, let's get the real battle started. It's more instruction. You know, little girl. Instead of picking on little girls, try fighting the enemy right in front of you. You said, what was that? What was you just said? The only way to prove yourself the strongest by crushing the strongest? Never thought of something like that. Nobody's ever tried letting finger on something. Because it's so obvious, so obvious that it's strong. There's no anything to prove. Also, why on earth was there question? So then why? Why is that I want to push this so badly? But she says, Doug, you weren't going to do that. Use your hand. That's a good look. I guess this thing is probably going to have some. She says, a good look. I don't know how to look right now. That's strange. Why do I feel so good right now? But she says, you're repeating yourself. I told you I can cut your steel. It's stuck. But she says, you're repeating yourself and I didn't want to be better this time. Yeah. I realize it's too late that I've been at this The momentary lapse has left me open to his next blow. Yoga says, no way, what can I stop this sword? Am I really going to lose it to this? No, impossible, it can't be. This can't be happening. But she said, what's the matter? You just imagine yourself using this fight to me? And he says, you're right, thank you. And she said, what the hell for? But you said when you realized that all you do was recreating thoughts of the beginning and death, and now you're no longer that person. You get saying it? I'm going to be ready to me. A couple friend requests for people who play Bleach Brave Souls. That's pretty cool. Alright, we have 3 or 4 missions to be completed before we're done with Bubbling Blood War Part 9. Really excited. That's that all. Created by showing that great power a doppelganger. Before that, the enemy really beats with my imagination. Neither me can be wounded, neither me can be killed, and what's more, the power of my imagination is multiplied by 2. What the hell is that thing? She says. A meteor, one that will obliterate you and the series itself. Only I will survive against the limit. And me, well, that can be one of those people. See that? No, it's that actually, that's exciting, isn't it? Let's say, speaking apathetically, that what I imagined there for a moment came proof that she'll support that what you did manage to do something. It would do no good, the meteor, so we all get stop running away. It's in fact, it would obliterate the only, I'll be the only thing left standing. You say, imagine. Nothing you can do, so face it, you've lost everything. But she's like, nothing I can do, huh? Come on, where's your imagination? She says, green, no, letter. But she says, where did you come from, kid? Hey, what's your name? She says. And I wanted to do it, she says. Alright guys, 531, 532, 533, so 3 more missions. For those guys, I'm Love Frenzy on PlayStation 5. We do this. This is my startup, Technology LLC. We focus on technology, world affairs, technology, electronic music, talk about mental health, emotional support, music therapy, and electronic music, emotional support, and music therapy. Alright, calm down, it's simple, really. There's nothing my sword can come through, she says. Kim says, yes, you're right, but it was that simple. You can, she says, you can multiply yourself to infinity, it's not going to change the effect. Kim says, that's why you're wrong. If there's nothing you can fence, then I'll figure something without throwing you down with nothingness of outer space. The bunk guy? Oh, yeah, but she says you did forget to harm your body, did you? Now what? Incredible, what a muscle you are. In that case, I'll have to use measure stronger than you are, Kim says. I want to win. I want to win. I want to win. For the first time in my life, I want to beat someone. I defeat you, prove my strength. I'll prove my strength to you. Yeah, but she says your imagination ran away with you. You made your monster in your own mind. It was the monster you created that just killed you. You stupid little fool. No, you're wrong, Zach. Yeah, but she's like, my invention was accurate, only too accurate. In fact, I was able to correctly imagine the full extent of your powers. But I overlooked something. The only thing that I realized is that the only body capable of withstanding those powers of yours was your own. It wasn't that power of imagination I lost to you, it was this body of mine. No excuse, but damn it.
so I wanted to win. What the hell is that thing? I told you I wouldn't even need one finger to kill you, so it's inside my head. And this buggy man is part of my imagination. Like I say, I didn't have to use the single finger against you, didn't I? It looks like I'm the one down. It seems like my imagination has reached its limits. It's going to be sad imagining what lies ahead in a world in which I can no longer imagine anything. I get the 2 more missions in the depth set. If she says everything is done without a trace, the path not to be created in the pool of blood you were in. I must have busted some orange with that scratch. I don't hear anything after I was closing this set. Yes, you do. Hey, what are you thinking? You didn't, Captain. You beat him. Yeah, have you guys seen any sign of Yes, you anywhere? Yeah, I guess we have. Well, you know, you see, sir, she's always wondering that. You shut up and find her. And it says, lucky me, full reprints of armor. Now, Candace says he just got it together in a nice little company, but it's over now, I'm good. Okay, now that all this campfire is out of the way, let's finish up the special treat. That seemed to do the trick, you can tell he's just going around. He gets to finish him up. Oh, I know, it's the rock paper. How do you win that game? Rock game. That's stupid, then we'll all be rock. I thought she says I can't move my body. Damn, is this the answer? Alright, this is it. This is the last mission of part 9 of TYBW War. Really excited. Captain Zaraki is in danger. Calm down, you said. Don't get emotional. Still haven't fully recovered from the last battle. Yes, but Nissan. Better. Oh. You feel special pressure too, brother? When the hell is that? Yes, I came in a little too hot. Oh, what happened? You're not looking so good. Get touchy. What the hell are you doing here? I never thought the day would come when I'd be saying this to you. I'm here to help you. Alright, we're at 98%. What did we miss? You have a mission with 2 stars? There it is. 516. Let's quickly get 3 stars on that. Then we'll go from 98% to 100%. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, we got 100%. Alright, guys, we did it. We did part 22, which was talking about war. Part 9. Very exciting.
Bleach. Brave souls.
Alright, guys, this is the end of my live stream for tonight for Bleach Brave Soul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And there was a lot of turmoil. It was very long. Let's drink some water. You can reset the watch. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's thank all my viewers. So we want to thank our 60 subscribers. So thank you to our 60 subs. Shout out to Seiko Japan, the Japan Watch. Shout out to Bleach. Year Blood War Season 4, 26. July 26. So, July 26, we're going to see the end of the Bleach saga with the final part where Ichigo will definitely be able to defeat Yawak once and for all. It's going to be amazing. Right now, you're listening to Paul Van Dyke, Nothing But You.
Big shout out to all my fans and supporters. Everything's on the website, Zach.coffee. That's the website. If you want to listen to the podcast, go to LaFrenzy.co. I am super French busy on Twitter. I am Zeki on Instagram. I am Love Frenzy on PS5. And hey guys, the latest podcast is July Radio 4239. Don't forget to vote for me in the Gym Mag Top 100 the end of the year. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot. It's on DVR, so you don't have to watch this live. It's going to be, you can watch it on the YouTube channel. It's just going to be morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you like to watch it. And you just enjoy it. Thank you guys so much. Peace in the Middle East. And we hope that there's calm. Pray for calm. Peace. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this session. This is Zach, Love Frenzy Operation 5. Peace and release. Until next time guys, thanks for watching.